What is up, everybody? This is episode 6 of the Loyal and True show. It's been a little while since our last full episode. Obviously, we had that Drew Brown interview, but we're just talking OSU football. No interviews today, just strictly talking OSU football, even no basketball today. So, spring practice has officially started. On March the 27th of this week, Oklahoma State got back in the pads. Gundy's mullet was looking nice, and he looked all ready for business. And we have to get down to some football. Spring's a good time to kind of tell where the team is at, how they're practicing, how's the chemistry. And there's a lot of headlines coming into this season. Let's start with the first one. Gundy had his first interview since of the year. For 2018, excuse me. And then he talked about hiring Jim Knowles for defensive coordinator. Obviously, that's our new defensive coordinator who's been getting a lot of buzz in Stillwater because there kind of seems to be a little bit of a change with him. And the reason why Gundy picked him was a very interesting response. Turned a guy that coached at a program who didn't have prestige and made him better. That's what his curriculum. And I really couldn't think of a better name than Jim Knowles when it comes to that. I mean, this guy took a Duke team, which hasn't really been anything since David Cutcliffe came in, and created at least a top 25 defense in the nation. I mean, that's quite a turnaround. Duke was always in contention for the ACC championship. They were very good, and they had quite a turnaround. I think Jim Knowles had a part in that. And he also goes on to saying that he was also an incredibly smart individual as well. He went to Cornell, coached there. Wasn't amazing at Cornell as a head coach, but I don't really think that's his forte, being a head coach. And was also a Wall Street banker, or worked on Wall Street for a little bit. So that just shows how intelligent he is. And I think that is one of the reasons why I think the defense will turn around. I think we needed a guy from the outside. And I know I've been saying this, and I really think Gundy made a good hire. So that was interesting. That was kind of the main parts of his first interview this week. And we also have some other news for recruiting. I was going to give you a little review on the spring. Gundy went on to talk about that. I think Gundy will talk about Drew Spencer QB situation coming up very soon, I believe. I don't know the exact date on that, but yes. All right, the next topic we're going to talk about is we're talking about recruiting. A lot of recruiting news in the past couple of days. We had a 5-star running back from the 2020 class, Zachary Evans, having a visit at Oklahoma State. And he went on his Twitter account on Friday and said he had a, quote, great day. That sounds pretty good. I'd take great day. This guy is from Houston. Obviously, we're kind of full at the running back position right now. But, I mean, in 2020, that will change in a heartbeat. Justice Hill might not be here. Justin Hill will grad. I don't know about JD. I couldn't do it on top of my head for JD King. But yeah, in 2020, we'll need to replace some guys in the backfield. And we're having a 5-star running back like Zach Evans. That is really good. He's recruited by teams such as Alabama. So we're in the mix with them very well. I saw in his 24/7 recruiting profile. And we got 2 other guys that are in the mix for blue chip for some other great prospects. We got a 4-star center who put us in among his top choices, his top 8 choices. Branson Bragg. He's from Crandall, Texas, outside of Dallas. So he also has offers in his top list. He has Texas, Arkansas, OU, Stanford, Michigan State, LSU. So and Texas A&M. I don't know if I said that already. So that's another good guy. Obviously, our offensive line, by the time next year, we're definitely going to need to reload on some talent. And I definitely think that he will be there if he decides to commit to OSU. But it's kind of reassuring that we have another guy like that. And we also have a 2019 class guy who's a wide receiver. He has offered in it. He put us in his top 8. He got offered by Alabama, Nebraska, Ohio State, Oregon, and UCLA along with them. So that is very reassuring as well too, to know we have another wide receiver talent coming in for next year. We've already got one 4-star guy that committed to us November, I believe, Grayson Boomer out of Collinsville, Oklahoma, and having 2 more guys on the radar is good. And we also had another guy kind of a while back, like 3 weeks ago, put us in his top 10. I cannot speak today. His name is Colin Clay. He's a defensive end from Putnam City High School, 4-star. We're not his front runners. Arkansas and OU are his main front runners, but he got offered by schools like Oregon, TCU, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, those type of schools. So he's a very highly touted recruit, and so I really like this, how Gundy and Knowles. I mean, Knowles I hear doing a decent job recruiting and really helping us. So it's good to see us in the mix for some great talent. And now for the big one, Daxton Hill, the brother of Justice Hill out of Tulsa. There was a rumor floating around on Twitter today. I think it was just a joke from his friends. That's what I saw. But take it as you will. I'm not confirming this. But some of his friends went on Twitter saying that he is going to commit to Oklahoma State. Obviously, nothing is official yet as of 6:08 on March 31st. So that's definitely interesting. Dax Hill would be a huge pickup, obviously, for the 2019 class. A huge pickup. But, hopefully he will. I mean, he has a brother there. Right now, I think he has us, OU, Ohio State, as his top 3 choices. I'm hoping and praying that he will commit to us. I mean, that would be one of the highest rated recruits since Bobby Reed. Obviously, he didn't pan out, but this would be the second 5-star we have gotten since Bobby Reed. So, that is it for recruiting right now and Oklahoma State right now. I will do another show for sure before the spring game and do what I want to see before the spring game starts. It is in April the 28th, so I'll try to get you another episode before the spring game. And thank you for listening. Go Pokes. Follow me. I changed my username at oklast.fb. That's at oklast.fb. Thank you for listening. Go Pokes. Have a great day and have a good rest of the weekend, and happy Easter for all of you.